I just listened to the most refreshing, the most upbuilding sermon for today, and it was talking about optimistic or pessimistic. Are you positive or are you negative? Do you thank Jesus Christ for all he does in your life, or do you complain about all the things he hasn't done in your life? Do you look for the good in everything? James chapter 1 verse 2 through 4 is a good scripture to look up. No matter what happens, something good will come out of it if we keep a good attitude. When we have trials and tribulations, hardship, you know what it does? It produces patience. If Jesus Christ was to remove all the problems that we have immediately, we wouldn't grow, especially spiritually. When we learn to endure, we learn patience. And when we learn to be patient, there are so many blessings in stored for us. And when we look for the good in things, it helps to give us hope and it helps to keep us optimistic. Romans chapter 8, verse 28, and Ephesians chapter 5, verse 20. We should always give thanks for everything, even the problems. Now, and I know you think that's kind of crazy, but we should give thanks for our problems because we know if we have faith and trust in God, that something good is going to come out of it. And if we handle our problems God's way, in the end, He's going to give us double of what we may have lost in the beginning. This was so upbuilding for me today. Daniel chapter 3, verse 27, it shows how Shadrach, Meshach, and them, they may have gone through the fire, but they came out not even smelling like smoke. And Galatians chapter 6, verse 9 is also an amazing scripture to consider. So instead of constantly complaining, because complaining actually it weakens us, we need to learn how to be thankful, even thankful when we have problems. And I know that seems weird too, but we have to keep in mind that God can make good out of anything. And we can't appreciate darkness without the light. You can't appreciate good times if you never experience life's difficulties. Life may have thorns, but it also has roses. And when you appreciate the thorns, that make you appreciate the rose even more so. I loved what my lesson was about today. I love it so much, and I wanted to share it with the people that I love the most, and that's you. I hope you have a wonderful Sunday.